Each and every day we have clients reaching out to us and they're asking us, is now a good time to sell my home? Well, everybody's situation and scenario is unique, but there are some common contributing factors happening in the marketplace that can kind of indicate whether or not now is a good time to sell your home in Denver. So here are the top 5 reasons to sell your home in Denver. I'm Jordan LaFell with Just Living Realty Group here in Colorado, and I absolutely love helping people with both their real estate and their mortgage needs. Now, if this is your first time stopping by the channel, a high five to you for joining us. On this channel, we talk about real estate and mortgages and home loans. We also talk a lot about the Colorado lifestyle, living, working, eating, and really just enjoying all the things that this state has to offer. Now, if you stick around till the end of this video, I'm going to share with you the exact next steps that you need to take to own a beautiful part of this land here and take advantage of a Just Living Realty experience. Before we head off to discuss the top 5 reasons to sell your home here in Denver, head down, give us that like, and subscribe to our channel and click that bell for notifications. That way you'll get notified each and every week when we upload a new video. All right, I'm gonna bring on Tony Amron, our resident realtor here at Just Living Realty Experience, and he's gonna share with you the top 5 reasons to sell your home in Denver.
First reason that it's still a great idea to sell your home in Denver right now is that inspections are being waived. So part of the real estate process for buyers is that they have the ability to bring in an inspector, object, have you have a resolution, so you have to fix things. Now in the past, this was always done to validate price. And a lot of the inspection objections were based on cosmetics. Maybe they didn't like the flooring, the paint, the carpet, who knows? And there would kind of be this level of negotiation. Well, in today's market, it's such a good seller's market that they're waiving those objections. And the only objections they're holding on to are basically safety and potential infrastructure. So radon, infrastructure issues, maybe roofing, that's it. Besides that, they are taking the house sort of on an as-is basis, which is a great opportunity to shorten the negotiation period and get closing much quicker. Number 2 on the list is also part of the real estate process is the waiving of appraisals or a guarantee to cover an appraisal gap. So someone's looking to finance, a bank has to come out there to do an appraisal to make sure the home value is close to the purchase price or listing price. And if that's out of whack, that could cause problems in the closing process, right? But in this instance, we're having a lot of people come with what they call cash offers. Sometimes they're cash offers, sometimes they're financial institutions just giving them the cash up front for pre-approval processes. If you bring enough cash to the table, you might not need an appraisal for the bank. And some people have so much money that they're actually saying, look, I know I'm gonna have to overbid for this property, so I'm gonna just cover the appraisal gap. It's not gonna be an issue. Again, for sellers, it's a perfect time to take advantage because this isn't gonna last forever. It's not realistic, but in today's seller market, it absolutely is, especially here in Denver. Number 3, you're just looking for an upgrade. People have made up to 50 and 60% on equity if they've been in their home for 3 or 4 years. So it's pretty incredible. You can take that cash, you can cash out of your house, put a lot of money down on your next house. So even though interest rates are a little bit higher, you're gonna put a significantly larger amount of cash down on the new home, and so you'll have to finance a lot less. And then once the interest rates come down, you call Bob, you call Jordan, and you refinance, no problem. But we actually just did this ourselves. I can tell you a personal example. We listed our house, we got a great deal on it, got a whole bunch of equity out of it. One of the other benefits of this market for you sellers is that a lot of people are offering 60-day rent back periods at no cost because they know you've got to go then buy a house yourself and get into something new. So you've got another 2 months to figure that out, plus about 3 to 4 weeks of closing. So 3 months to find that home and find the home of your dreams. And if you can afford it, go ahead and go get it this time. Number 4 is a little different. It's supply chain. So if anyone's noticed everything going on in the world today, it is really difficult to get anyone to do anything, to get things shipped to you, whether it's furniture or wood, lumber. We're seeing delays in that supply chain delivery as well as increased prices for building. So right now, we're seeing this sort of delay or stoppage in building new homes. So this is more like a forward thinking. So look into the future, because once the market sort of settles down, supply chain issues go away, those builders are gonna start putting homes back up really quickly. Inventory is gonna get out there, and it's gonna take away from some of the leverage right now that sellers have. So the more inventory, the more of a buyer's market it becomes. So again, a perfect time over the next year or so to take advantage of what's still gonna be a seller's market, even though it's gonna be a little slower of one. Okay, number 5 on our list, and this is something we always debate, right? So yeah, it's a great seller's market. I'm gonna go sell my home. But then what am I gonna do? I've got to then go to a seller's market and then purchase a home? That doesn't sound really enticing. But the reality is in a seller's market, you're gonna get more for your home, and then sure, you're gonna have to pay a little more for your home if you choose to buy. But in a buyer's market, you're not gonna get as much for your home, but then you're gonna get a better price for purchasing a home. So it sort of boils down to the same. So again, take advantage of those high prices. If you need to go out and rent for 6 months to a year, do it until the market comes back to where you're comfortable purchasing.
Thanks so much for sharing that with us, Tony. And for you guys watching, head down to the comments. Let us know, what are the reasons that you're looking to sell your home right now? We would love to hear from you. And now, as we mentioned in the beginning, I'm going to give you some next steps here if you're looking to sell your home and help analyze your scenario. Head down to the link in the description of this video. You can request your home value report, which will have a whole lot of data and analytics specific to your property. Once you download that, our scheduling assistant will reach out to you to get you on our calendar for a quick Zoom chat. We'll learn about what your goals are. We'll take a look at your scenario and we'll help you develop an action plan specific to you to help you get that property on the market. Beef up your home buying, home selling IQ. Snoop around our channel. We've got a ton of videos covering all sorts of content, and make sure you're subscribed and click that bell for notifications, because each and every week we're uploading more video with relevant, up-to-date content all about buying and selling homes here in Denver and Colorado.